Hello, I'm Chris, and this is my 73 to 80 bumper with bumperettes or bumper guards installation video. So this is an original 1980 bumper. I cleaned it up, straightened it up a little, and now it looks really good. So this truck has bumper guards, so we're going to go through all the brackets and show you how this should be mounted up and what it looks like. So this is your bumper guard. Get this long bolt in there first. We need everything where we can tighten and loosen it by hand. Every single nut on here is going to have a lock washer and a flat washer. So when I take my stuff apart, even though these parts are identical to each other, I always keep left side and right side of the vehicle separate. These are 73 to 80 rubber inserts. You can buy these new, but you cannot buy the bumper guards new. So all this has just been cleaned up the best that I could get it. So have this facing you as you tighten them down in case something weird starts going on. Okay, snug these up, not too tight. You can pull them studs out of that rubber. Okay, looking good. So the bumper guards are going to have a bracket that looks like this. You need to get your bumper on the truck first and then add the bumper guard, and it's going to bolt in there like that. So let's go ahead and get the chrome bumper on there right now. So before we put everything on, this is how the factory bolt should be. All the nuts are on the inside, flat washer, lock washer on every single one. Okay, that one back there. If your bumper has no bumper guards, it's freaking simple to put on, pretty much common sense. This one, you got to put these on there first, and then you got to slide these brackets in second, and then put the big ones on. So don't even try to put the bumper on with the big ones on the outside. We need to get it bolted up here first. So we're going to take our two brackets like this and get two of these ready. We also want to get these two brackets in there as well. We're going to get the bumper hanging and put one in there just to hold it. Pull one of those out at a time, get that one in there, and then remember the bolt on the bottom. So when you're taking all this off, it's nearly impossible to get that one, but if you can make them where you can finger tighten them, you can get a little wrench in there and snug that down. It's not that hard. And then we need to get the bolt on the bottom right here. So then just under the bumper guard, try to get this bolt in there. So now we have to get these on, so find your prettiest chrome bolt because it's going to show. So we just have that one loose for right now. We're trying to get this started into the frame. Remember, all the nuts go to the inside. Try to do this with one hand. God dang it. Okay, it's getting dark out here. You can't see it. We're just going to put the nut. Or do the one on the frame first. We just wanted to show a quick video getting that bumper on there for all you C10 guys and girls. It's not a big deal. Get off your butt and do it. Took me under 10 minutes, and the adjustments and everything are going to take longer than that, but take your time with the adjustments. Stand back 10-20 feet. You're looking for stationary points like the headlight bucket lines. It needs to come up a little bit, and it needs to go that way a little bit. So taking a bumper off of one of these trucks is 10 out of 10 for difficulty, but putting it back on, I'm gonna give it a 3. It is kind of awkward, and you got to be careful because I did freaking scratch my little chrome piece right there. I had no idea, but that's how you learn stuff like that. So mask all your chrome off so it doesn't get scratched. Bumper looks so freaking good like that. I'm glad I took a few hours to clean it up. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.